So I saw that Adin Ross got banned, and it's looking like he got permad. Um, and I guess he knows the reason why he got banned, but they're keeping quiet about it. But what I'm more interested is I don't really care that this guy got banned. I don't really feel bad for him. I don't think he's done anything like crazy, but like I don't think he's racist, even though I see those clips or whatever. I don't think he's um whatever they're saying. I don't know if he's really I don't think he's those things. But just the in terms of like what he believes in and his I just feel like he's so misinformed. But at the, my conclusion is like he's a dumbass. But if I call him a dumbass, right, I kind of take away like accountability because if if he's just too dumb, he doesn't know any better. And I just feel like while he does seem like an entitled like he does seem entitled and he does legitimately seem like he's dumb. I don't know. Is there any way that you could think the things that you're doing like streaming porn on Kick? How could you ever think that's a good idea? I don't understand. Like there's no you can't say like I didn't know I couldn't do that. I didn't know that wasn't okay. He knows it's wrong. I just and like I imagine that partly has some reasoning to why Twitch banned him. Um, but like would that I mean I think the regardless of Twitch's reasoning, if they want to ban him, he's been in enough trouble and he's done enough things, especially with promoting Kick over Twitch, where it's like if I had like why would we stay with you? Go ahead, we'll ban you. Terminate our contract, whatever the hell we have to do to get away from you. But um I don't know. I just seem I'm stuck between calling him a dumbass and like there's no way he could be that like there's no way he's that stupid. There's no way someone like that truly believes that. And like, okay, well maybe he's just misguided. But like even as bad as some of the people he tries to like I don't know why Andrew Tate is the role model for him recently. But like I don't even think Andrew Tate would like Andrew Tate would tell him these things are not okay. Like I don't and that's interesting to me. Like what he has a reasoning to do this and I'm not so sure if he's just dumb. And I think he deserves the ban regardless of whatever the reasoning comes out. But then like the only problem again, sorry, I'm kind of just I'm all over the place. And it's just because and I'm just thinking about this and I'm just thinking about it and it never makes sense to me at all why anyone would do something like this unless they're stupid. But if he's not that stupid, I also have to believe that he might like all the stuff that he does the reason people are calling him racist, misogynistic, um dumb is because he says dumb things that people are like there's no way you said that and then you come out and you're like oh it just seems like it was a really bad joke. Okay, it's a joke at the end of the day. There's no uh he doesn't mean any harm by it. Okay, if it's like jokes, fine. But then like serious beliefs of like if he seriously believes some of the things that he said, like him believing, what did he say? He said that he asked if men could get raped. I I don't. You have to be stupid. You have to have no understanding. Why would you ever even say something like that? And again, if it's out of genuine curiosity, then like, but like I want to know what his reasoning for why he thinks that. Is it because men don't get like they can't get raped because they don't like that's if you get raped you're not a man anymore. Like what is his reasoning? Is that his reasoning? Like where is he? He's genuinely like why does he? No one asked him why he was thinking that way. They just told him obviously the same way because he asked for an example. And I'm like they're like just the same way. Oh, it's if this kid is being led around by a bunch of people to do the things he's doing, it's a shame because I think he has a very big audience, and I think his audience thinks the world of him, and I think there's good things he can do, and I do think if he's genuine and he's just this dumb, then he is genuinely trying to do good things. Um, with like I know I've heard about his celibacy and like how he doesn't think like porn is good, which again like you streamed porn, so I don't even understand like why you would do this unless you're just getting views, which just means you're not that dumb. And if you're not that dumb, you're doing a lot of dumb things. Like you're using I think I just think it's a shame if he's being led around and manipulated into believing these things. And I hope he is this dumb, and that eventually he gets smarter, makes better decisions, and looks around him and moves away from those type of people, that type of culture. But if he's playing games, uh, he's probably one of the just like he's just a big piece of shit. And holy, holy, I don't even know what the defense is. Like, I don't know why people do. People think he's not to blame at all. He shouldn't be banned. People think kick is the right way to go. I see a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I agree. I don't like kick because they're big gambling and this and that, and they do all the wrong things. But we need another option other than Twitch. Twitch has a monopoly." And it's like, okay, is kick bad or good? Because I mean they're the if there was going to be a competition, it is going to be somebody who has money like casinos. There's not really anybody else who's going to invest that much money for something that doesn't seem like you're getting a lot back. That's why these platforms are struggling now. That's why Mixer and um, Facebook pretty much failed. It's why Twitch doesn't even feel like they have to do exclusive contracts anymore. It's why YouTube seems to be doing just fine. Um, I don't think, unless you're going to deal with some of these other sides of business, I guess shady if you want to call it, you're not going to have really much competition because it's not worth getting in right now. Um, Kick could be a real, I mean, I guess there's Rumble, but that's just like for a niche, that's for a specific community in my eyes. It's a little too specialized. You're only hearing one side of the story over there, um, which is, I think, interesting, and I don't like that. I think Kick has the opportunity to do something different, but Adin Ross is ruining that. Adin Ross is like the face of their stuff now, and he's banned off Twitch for doing some dumb things, and he thinks he's gonna be able to do whatever he wants on Kick, and uh, it's gonna be a hard lesson to learn when he gets in trouble and he can't do these things anymore, and he realizes, man, I sh I hope he realizes because what's gonna end up happening if he keeps doing this is he's just gonna get banned off everywhere, and then it's gonna lead into this self loop where everybody's against me. I'm trying to be silenced. Da 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 da. almost kind of like with fucking Sneeko and shit. Or yeah, it's that's. I hope he's that dumb because if you're that dumb, you can always learn. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll use a different word. Ignorant. Maybe he's just ignorant. Uh, you can always learn. You know, you can always get better. But if you're if you're doing this on purpose, then you deserve the worst. I don't know. That's too much. Well, those are my thoughts. If you've gotten this far, I appreciate you for watching. If you want to see more content, and you liked what you saw, we have a part-time kids channel. I'll put the description below. We also have our podcast, which is the videos are on this channel, but if you want audio only, you can go to Spotify and just search um, Part-Time Rambles, or that will also be in the description below. We also stream. You can go to my stream down there, um, twitch.tv/stuffums. Um, Other than that, that's all I have to say. If you have if you disagreed with anything I said today in this video, please go ahead and leave some comments down below. I would like to see how far off my perspective is compared to yours, or if I'm right there with you. Also, I'm going to start putting songs of the day below, um, just songs that I like that make me feel better, and I think it'd be cool to share that with you guys. All right, bye.